I think this is the second straight week that I am using the first play of the game as a breakdown. But I remember when it happened thinking, I want to go back and look at that and see what happened here. Because my first thought was Temple blocked this okay. Like from an assignment standpoint, it looked okay to me. And again, it was a quick look. You know, I'm just like you all. I'm not going back and watching a lot of plays, just trying to get a feel. Actually, on the first play of the game, I'm trying to get the report card ready for Sooner Scoop, and I'm just trying to take inventory of who the starting lineup is. That is something, and big shout out to Bob Prisbillo, who helps me with that every time, especially home games when he can see stuff, you know, like the bottom of the screen here down here that I can't get on video. But I digress from the point. I wanted to see how OU got so much penetration. And I want you to watch, in particular, Kip Lewis here, R. Mason Thomas, and Jaden Jackson. Really, Jaden and Kip are kind of what makes this happen to me. Just kind of watch them. Okay. So I think I graded Jaden at like a 93. I'm gonna be real surprised if Jaden's not one of my top 3 players coming out of this game for the Hot 11. And for those that don't know, these are all features I do after every game, along with the idiot, all the other stuff. I mean, go subscribe to Sooner Scoop. Quit. It's too cheap. It's too cheap for you not to be a member if you like stuff like this. Okay, so what we're gonna watch here. Watch the center. He actually gets the action he wants. So look, what Temple here, let me get my marker. Okay. They're trying to down block a little here. So, and OU kind of slants in a way they're going to want. Like OU slants a little left. Everybody, like, you've got Jaden Jackson coming here. R. Mason comes down. Kip Lewis is going to step and fill that lane that R. Mason leaves behind. So the way they're going to run this, it's kind of designed to go here. But like all the stuff, there's a bounce element. Like, you know, they're going to give him a secondary option here. So I'm getting really good with my little ability to erase that quicker. So I'm getting better. But okay, let's just watch it as we go through here. So, okay, so we've got snap. Jaden Jackson right here. R. Mason, like I said, coming down. R. Mason's going to get picked up by the guard. And what impresses me most about him is how well he holds the spot. R. Mason's a 250-pound defensive end. He's probably given up 50 pounds to this guard. And if you look at this guard, he might be 6 feet tall. He is a little squat guy that it's going to be hard to get underneath, and it's going to be hard to uproot him. And look at R. Mason. Just fights him to a stalemate. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, that is not a problem. What really gets this going, though, like I said, is Kip Lewis is going to come around. He reads it. Like I said, he's filling the lane. He's coming, and look how well he gets in there, and then he just squeezes. And now he's down. Okay. That's Kip Lewis playing good assignment football. What I want to point out is the center does as well. Watch what happens here. So, okay, like I mentioned earlier, you've got Jaden right here. We'll go through a few frames. Okay, so the center is doing what he wants to. He's walling Jaden Jackson right there. He's trying to give his back a run lane. Now, R. Mason's messing it up because he's come down and he's got wrong-sided of this guard who wanted to come across R. Mason's face and wall him here. And that way you've got this lane, and the tackle is trying to deal with Kip. But Kip came too fast. The tackle, as you can see right here, he whiffs. But again, I keep getting distracted. Jaden Jackson gets so much penetration. Like, look, the handoff just happened. You've got Kip squeezing from this side, and you've got Jaden Jackson, who, again, the center is it's not bad. Jaden's too quick and too strong, and he just beats him up the field. Like, technically, that's not terrible from the center. Jaden Jackson's just really freaking good and makes a play that frankly shouldn't be there. Let's see if they show it. Did they not show it from a different angle? Okay. That would have been a great end zone shot just to kind of get a look at it. But just, again, like, it's the first play. I know we're going to get into some other stuff, and I'm always a little more excited in the first quarter because it's all kind of new and the new matchups. But that's a good stinking play from all three of those guys. Just well done. They really – what the other guys did obviously is not unimportant, but they made that play happen.